Good morning, kindergartners. Let's get started with our morning message today. You know the drill. Let's read it together. It is Tuesday, May. Yesterday was the 18th. So what should I write for today's date? What comes after 18? Did you say 19? Okay, so to make a 19, I need to start with a 1 for one group of 10. And you can hear the next number in the name of the number, 19, number 9, right? Circle in a line. The year is still 2020. Hi, my almost first graders. Sam is raising caterpillars. I will show you a picture of them that he sent to me, okay? Keep working hard. Love, Mrs. Feldkamp. So it's Tuesday, so you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, left of kindergarten. You have next Monday off for Memorial Day, so you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is the last day of kindergarten. So we've got 8 more days of this. You can do it. Your attendance check-in today is to show me your "What is it?" poems using your 5 senses. That probably doesn't make sense to you just yet, but Mrs. Rose will be doing a lesson on that for Writer's Workshop today, so I can't wait to see what you come up with. Make sure you take a picture and send it to me, or if you want to read it aloud to me and do a video, that is great too. So your kindergarten jobs that you need to get done today is to do your writing with Mrs. Rose and show it to me for your attendance check-in. You need to do your Letterland video and the R Blends work that goes along with that with Mrs. K today. And then your specialist is art with Mrs. Gruber. So check that out under the activities, the art tab. And then this is the cool picture that Sam's mom sent in to me of the caterpillars he is raising at his house. So you can see how they're all hanging upside down. That's the caterpillar food, all that green or that brownish stuff. And she sent me a video too of one that was moving in a really cool way. I couldn't get it to get onto this flip chart, but thank you so much for sharing, Sam, and I can't wait until they fully get into their cocoons. You can kind of see this one is in a cocoon already and turn into butterflies. So let me know when that happens. Okay, I think you'll have to be patient. It takes a few more days, but it'll be really cool when it does. Speaking of caterpillars, let's do our "Where is the Caterpillar" poem today. We're really making sure that even though these words follow a pattern, that we're being careful for the words that change a little bit, right? Okay, here we go. Where is the caterpillar? Where is caterpillar hiding today? We looked under the table. We looked, now that doesn't say under, does it? It's on. We looked on the chair. We looked out the window, but he was not there. Where is caterpillar hiding today? We looked in the fishbowl. We looked in the sink. We looked in the flowers. What did we see? A beautiful butterfly looking at me. Thanks for reading along with me if you did. And now it's time for our May poem. We'll do one more poem together, okay? Here we go. I bet you know this one by heart now. Oh, the sun is out. It's time to play in the merry, merry month of May. Let's catch some bugs as they fly away in the merry, merry month of May. All is well, all is well, all is well each merry day. The plants are growing, their colors are showing in the merry, merry month of May. Such happy days will come our way in the merry, merry month of May. I'll hug my mom on Mother's Day in the merry, merry month of May. All is well, all is well, all is well each merry day. The plants are growing, their colors are showing in the merry, merry month of May. Hey, I have a question for you. There's a lot of rhyming words in this poem. They rhyme with May. So I'm going to write May right here. There's the word may. What are the last two letters that you see in the word may? They're right here. A and Y. Did you know A and Y work together to say A? So my question for you is, what other words end with these two letters in this poem? Try to find them, and then you can write them down and see if you can add to your list of A words, okay? So may is one of them. What are the others? And can you add more to that list? That's an extra challenge for today, okay? Calendar time now. Man, we are filling in these days in May. It's going by quickly, isn't it? Yesterday, of course, we wrote an 18, which is 1 and 8. 19 is one more, so following our number pattern, it's going to be a 1 and a 9. What comes after two robin pattern pieces? Butterfly, butterfly, flower, flower, robin, robin, back to butterfly. You guessed it. Okay, there's our butterfly for the 19th. We need to zip, zop, zoop our yesterday, today, tomorrow arrows. So what is yesterday pointing to? Point backwards. That day happened yesterday, one day ago. Yesterday was Monday. Right here, right now. Today is Tuesday. So what's tomorrow going to be? Tomorrow will be Wednesday. Good job. Tally time. All right. So we had 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 tallies yesterday. 18 plus one more, of course, is 19, our number today for our date. So I added another tally to get 19, and now I'm going to write our number 19. Do you remember how to write it? 1 and 9. There have been 19 days in the month of May. Dice roll and count time. Hey, some of you may have already shouted out the answer. I did a super easy one today. So look right here for our subtraction problem. 2 minus, or take away, 1. So if you have 2, take away one of them, what are you left with? Shout it out. It's 1. We have not had an answer that has equaled 1 yet. So I'm going to take my rectangle and bring it on over to the 1. Oh my goodness sakes, we're pretty evenly spread. What number have we had the most of, though, as our answer? 3, right? Because the tower is tallest here on 3. It's shown that we've had 3 2 times. There are 3 numbers that we have never rolled as our answer yet. Do you know what they are by glancing at this graph? Ooh, it's 8, 9, and 10 all in a row there. I wonder if we'll get those as answers yet this month in May. We'll have to see. Tick, tock, match the clock. Our time today that we need to make is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock a.m. means 10 o'clock in the morning, and at Brookview Kindergarten at 10 o'clock in the morning, we are right smack dab in the middle of our math stations. Remember those from way back when? At 10 o'clock in the morning at your houses, a lot of you are working on your schoolwork and starting to submit your answers to me. At 10 o'clock in the evening, hopefully you are all sleeping. That's when the late news comes on. So your parents might be up watching that, or they might be getting ready for bed themselves. So that's 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the evening. To make 10 o'clock, our little short hour hand needs to be pointing to the number 10. You guessed it. So we'll move it there now. There's 10. Do I have to do anything with the minute hand, or is it okay? It's okay, isn't it? Because it's pointing up at the 12. And that is what the clock should point to when it's at o'clock. So now I need to write 10 o'clock. I'm going to start with the number 10, which I write as 1 and 0. And then I'm going to do dot, dot. Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher in the background. It's kind of growling and making a loud noise right now. And then 2 more zeros for o'clock. There you go. 10 o'clock on the dot. Gartners, can you race me by counting by tens to 120? On your mark, get set, go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Who won, me or you? Now we are going to race by counting by fives all the way up to 50. Just to 50 today, okay? On your mark, get set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Did you beat me? Ooh, I bet you did. I wasn't very fast at that. Our counting by twos today will not be a race since we're just starting out by learning that, or at least some of us are. So let's do these together, and we're going to go just up to 20. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, then what? 8 and 10. Start here now. 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Good job, you did it. Last thing I want to do with you today is to make a number with some coins. So our number today is 11, and I'm going to show you different ways that you can make 11 with coins, okay? The first way that you can do it is just by simply counting out 11 pennies like this. 1, 2 I have, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa! That way took a while because I had to count out 11 different coins. So maybe there's a way we could do it where we don't need to use as many coins. Can you think of a way? Well, here's how we could use a few less coins. We could use nickels to start. And I could go like this. 5, 10, 11. Oh, I only had to use 3 coins there. We counted our nickels by fives and our penny was one more to make 11. There is another way to make 11, and this way only uses 2 coins. Do you know what it is? Well, we need to use our dime, little and thin. That is worth 10. So when we use this coin, we say 10. 10 is 1 away from 11, so we need a coin that's worth 1. What coin is that? It's the penny, right? So 10, 11. All of these make 11 cents. Here's how I write 11 cents. I'm going to write it in the box right here. And the cent sign, of course, is the C with a line through it. Even when it's not assigned in a math lesson, you can have your parent tell you an amount like this. So like say 8 or 12 or 14, and then you can see if you can make that amount using different coins. That's a really good way to challenge your brain in the summer and get really good at counting coins. Boys and girls, that's all I have for you for our daily check-in. Don't forget to show me your poems from your writing lesson with Mrs. Rose, and have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.